We are ready.
Okay, so I'm Susan Lennon. I'm from Virginia Beach. I currently work for Microsoft in Microsoft Consulting Services on the Navy Marine Corps team. I have 7 or 8 years experience with SharePoint, all in the Navy DoD enterprises. So I'm going to talk to what I see as most challenging issues and the results of the survey. Keep in mind now, so I come from a DoD environment. So the 2 things that I don't see on here, one that's huge for government is lack of governance. So maybe the fact that we're government, we strongly need governance, and that's usually what happens. And what we've seen, a lot of these conferences, they've added tracks on governance and management and things because SharePoint can be so viral. Gets installed, there's no control on anything, and then who's telling people size of documents, how to name documents, how to do workflows, who should be using SharePoint Designer, who shouldn't be using SharePoint Designer, why, who should be site collection administrators, what type of skills should they have. All that is part of governance. And the lack of governance, I would have thought would have been the highest thing on here. One of the other things that's not on here that is industry-wide is the lack of qualified people. So finding people who are qualified in SharePoint, whether it's development, IT pro, end users, training, those type of things, and retaining those people is extremely challenging. At every conference you go to, there's people there looking for people, as opposed to probably other conferences in this economy, people are looking for jobs. All these places, there's headhunters, and people are switching every year, every 9 months, because it's so lucrative, because so many people are desperate trying to find people. So I would think a challenging issue should be staffing and finding qualified people and retaining qualified people. So those are probably my 2 biggest challenges I would see that I'm surprised are not on the survey.